Burma coup resistance notes July 25, 2022 of a year the illegal military regime has carried out the planned murders of 4 prominent members of parliament and pro-democracy activists, Ko Jimmy and Ko Phio Ziatha, and 2 others. The murders took place Saturday morning in Insane Prison, where the leaders have been kept since last year, and were done by hanging. They join a list of the people's martyrs. The families have not been allowed access to the bodies. The junta is threatening to hang 25 political leaders. All media sources ethnic regions in Kathule Karen Nation, Duplaya District, Mayawati Township on Burmese maps. Junta troops once again tried to creep southward along the Mayawati Wale Road at 3-story bend yesterday, but were shot up by the Karen Army Cobra column and retreated with injuries. People's Spring.
The Arakan Army issued a statement today condemning the junta's killing of 4 political prisoners, saying it ruins any chance of a political solution to the civil war. Mailat Athen, Karen Government, KNU, spokesman Pato Satani said, "We are not surprised at the daily killings happening everywhere in the country. However, we strongly condemn this, something that should not be happening at all." Not long ago, the junta was told by the international community not to do this. But it did it. Kachin Government, KIO, Vice General Gunma said, "If the news is true, it would be called stupidity. Even those who seek to forgive will recoil. Every action has a reaction." Mizma. In Chin State, Chin Defense Forces fought junta troops near Matupi at a bridge crossing today, killing 5 of them and wounding 4. Banawinket News. In Garani Region, the Mobi Defense Force warned this afternoon that junta troops are re-invading the town, creating a likelihood of fighting, so citizens should take cover. Local sources. People's Defense Forces, PDFs. Another naval battle is happening on the Chindwan River in Sagaing region today. The junta supply flotilla of 13 boats that originally left Monawa on July 18 stopped in Kani after being severely attacked, but got underway again this morning. It is being attacked from PDFs on the banks in Kani and Minkan TSPS. At least 3 troops on board have been killed and a boat is damaged. The Irrawaddy.
In Sagaing region, a PDF drone bombed a junta checkpoint in Myanmar that was extorting money from travelers. 6 troops were killed and others wounded. Troops are marauding in Myanmar township villages. People's Spring, further north, another PDF drone bombed and fired 40mm grenades at a junta Payu Sa Ti camp at Ka village of Shwebo township. 4 of the terrorists were killed. When the troops came out, they were hit with another drone bomb. The total casualties aren't known. Kittit Media, the Kachin Army and allied PDF attacked a junta marching column and vehicle simultaneously yesterday in Inda township of Sagaing region, killing a total of 6 troops. There were also injuries. The 74 Media, in Kalay township, junta losses during the Battle of Kinmanjan on July 21 are worse than previously known. Returning villagers discovered at least 20 partially burned bodies of junta troops in their burned houses. The defeated troops retreated toward Kalay town. People's Spring, in Ayada township of Sagaing region, a PDF blew up a junta patrol of 2 vehicles in Zipinlay village yesterday, killing 5 of troops and wounding 8. People's Spring, in Budalan township, a PDF shot at and burned a junta checkpoint and fired mortars at the Budalan town police station today. Kittit Media, in Bago region, a PDF attacked junta troops raiding villages west of the Yangon-Mandalay highway yesterday, killing 5 and wounding 4. People's Spring, urban warfare in Yangon, the HQ of the junta's propaganda TV station, MRTV, was bombed today in response to the murder of the 2 parliamentarian democracy activists and 2 others. The weapon used is thought to have been a locally made mortar. Kittit Media, an urban PDF, fired a grenade at a police post in Tamway township today, while yesterday the Toxic Boys PDF similarly attacked a guard bunker in front of a junta electric company office in Pabedan township. Mazima, Civil Disobedience Movement, CDM. The junta's manpower shortage is now hitting its defense equipment factory in northern Magway region. Some of the workers have been called away to fight the PDFs in the region, so the remaining workers are having to work non-stop. Irrawaddy Times, robberies of gold shops are becoming more frequent as part of the general crime wave associated with the economic crash caused by the February 2021 coup d'etat. A large armed theft of gold and cash from a shop in Mandalay yesterday is now thought to have been carried out by pro-junta Payu Sa Ti thugs. This is because junta troops were harassing motorists nearby and did nothing to intervene until the heavily armed robbers were safely away, even passing by them on the way to the shop. Kit Media, the junta is having serious cash flow problems and has been defaulting on salaries to soldiers and also on international loans. The American, Japanese, and German embassies and the Karen government, KNU, today condemned the junta's murders of 4 pro-democracy activists in prison. We condemn the military regime's execution of pro-democracy leaders and elected officials for exercising their fundamental freedoms. We join the people of Myanmar in mourning the loss of Ko Jimmy, Ko Phio Zyar Tha, Ko Hla Myo Ong and Ko Ong Tu Yazao. Our deepest condolences to their families and many friends, the U.S. Embassy said. Mazima, the entire country suffered a power outage last night. The cause isn't given, but intermittent blackouts lasting most of each day have been a way of life under the junta, which cannot import enough fuel to run its power plants due to its artificial foreign currency exchange rules. Kit Media. Dear friend, I have tried to save you from execution and I failed. I promised you once that I will organize your visit to Prague and I will not be able to do so anymore. My failures will not discourage me. You will be an inspiration for me not to give up under any circumstances. You have stayed unbroken, calm, determined and strong until the last moment. You gave us an example to stay unbroken, calm, determined and strong as long as it is needed. Find a peace, dear friend, and we will continue to struggle until your executioners will see the judgment day.